Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Wow, my battery is going to die like already and I just started filming. This is gonna be a really fun vlog. I'm currently sitting in an empty rental car. First timer with a rental car, BT dubs. So that's fun and I did it like all by myself. I'm sitting here waiting for Hannah to get here. Her flight got delayed. It was a whole thing. My flight last night got delayed like a long time and I didn't want Hannah to have to wait in the airport for like 3 hours for me. So I switched to an earlier flight to where I would be waiting for her for like 2 hours. But then her flight got delayed, like as she was boarding, it got delayed a ton. So I ended up having to wait like actually like 4 hours for her. Not her fault, it was definitely like the plane. Anyway, so now I've been waiting for like 3 hours now. I have 1 more hour to wait and I thought that this rental car process was going to take much longer than it did. So I am just sitting in the car for the next hour for Hannah and then we will get on our way. We are going on a Gilmore Girls-inspired trip to Connecticut. So we flew into Boston. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at Boston Logan International Airport. It was much cheaper to fly into Boston for both of us and there were more options for like flight times flying into Boston rather than Connecticut. And we are getting a rental car and we're gonna drive like 2 hours to Connecticut. But we are gonna spend a few hours in Boston before we drive over to Connecticut just to like give ourselves some time to breathe. We're gonna grab lunch with my aunt, which I'm very excited about. Today's plan is very loose, very cash, but I wanted to go ahead and start off the vlog and just kind of tell you guys what we have planned. So I will run through, I do have like a very loose itinerary that I wrote out for us. So today's Friday and we will be flying back home Monday. We are gonna maybe grab breakfast at Marty's Café, which is I think maybe like Luke's Diner vibes. Then we will, there's apparently like a gazebo in New Milford, maybe like their downtown area I think is their like Stars Hollow Town Square inspo. We'll explore some shops, walk around, we might go to a cider mill and then go to dinner. Also, again, this is a very loose itinerary. We'll probably just like dilly-dally around the towns and just scope out the scenes. Sunday, we'll do breakfast maybe at the Po Café, explore Washington Green Historic District, the real Stars Hollow inspo, shop at Hickory Stick Bookshop, 5 Janes, and the Smithy Market. I don't know if we will be able to have lunch or tea at the Mayflower Inn. It's super Gilmore Girls. It inspired the Independence Inn. Not sure what the prices are like for that, so that's TBD. And then we'll relax, grab some dinner somewhere, I don't know, chill vibes for Sunday night. And then Monday we have to drive back to Boston. I think it's, I want to say it's 2.5 hours. I should probably, now that I'm in Boston actually, I mapped it out before booking to make sure that it wasn't like super far away. It's 3 hours and 11 minutes. That's like very unfortunate. We're staying in an Airbnb in Gaylordsville. It is 15 minutes from New Milford and 26 minutes from Washington, Connecticut. That was a really long intro. I'm gonna read my book. I am squeezing in Mate by Ali Hazelwood, reading it on my Kindle because I didn't want to wait for the physical book to come in the mail. I didn't order it or anything. I just like did it on my Kindle because I wanted to squeeze in one more like spooky season book before October ends. But I tried to sleep on the plane. Okay, this is a terrible angle. I'll just hold it, I guess.
You want me to hold it for you?
Okay, so our first stop, I told her we'll probably be there closer to, oh sorry, I didn't see your call. Closer to 1:45, which she's 24 minutes away, so that's pretty good. So we're gonna head to my aunt's house and she's gonna take us to lunch. Okay, good morning. We have made it to Connecticut. I didn't end up vlogging like too much yesterday. Hannah got in the car and then we drove to my aunt's house. She took us to lunch. We went to a place called Surf Seafood. If you're ever, I mean, actually I think they have multiple locations. It's not just the Boston area, but if you're ever in an area with a Surf Seafood, you should go. This was our meal. We all got the same thing. It was so good. Oh my goodness. And I have leftovers in the fridge. Hopefully they're still good because our drive ended up taking, I don't know, maybe like 3.5 hours. So we got lunch with my aunt, and then went back to her house to charge our phones. And at that point, it was already 5 o'clock. I don't know where all the time went, but it was 5 o'clock. We waited for my uncle to get home so that I could see him. Said hey to him, and we were like, yeah, we're going to Connecticut for like a Gilmore Girls-inspired trip. And he was like, Connecticut? That's like a place you pass through. I just thought it was really funny. He was like, well, if you go and you see everything that you are planning on seeing in like a day, you should go to like drive over to Rhode Island or something and see some stuff there, or you can come back here and we can show you more of Boston, which I've seen Boston, but Hannah has never been. So the plan is definitely up in the air. We're just gonna see like how today goes, because like I said, I have an itinerary ready to go, but you never know, we could see everything today. I don't really know. We have the Airbnb for 3 nights and we're here. We have time. There's no like set schedule, so we're just gonna take our time. It's like 9:30 right now. I've been up for like an hour. I think my body just wakes me up before 9 ever since getting Milo. Put on some sweatpants and boots and a jacket to come out here. I think by the time we got on the road to really head out, it was closer to 6, and then we got here around 9:30, and we took one stop to pee and eat McDonald's. So yeah, we got here last night around 9:30. It was pitch black, and like the house is not, it doesn't feel like it's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it is on like some land, really pretty in the daytime, but when we first got here I was like, but not in like a sketchy way. It just was dark, and I think I am scared of the dark. I just definitely am. So when it gets dark, I'm just scared of everything. That's just me. But they have like horses over there, and I think cows too. There's like animals. I'll see if I can show you in a second. I could probably zoom in and you could probably see. So far the only plan is to go grab breakfast at Marty's Café. Our Airbnb host left like obviously the instructions for the Airbnb, but then on the back she put like a bunch of restaurant recommendations and things to do, things to see in all the different towns that are nearby. So that was really sweet. But yeah, nice slow morning. This is like the point of this trip, is just like a chill fall vibes, fall aesthetic, like Gilmore Girls, Stars Hollow trip. So we're taking it easy. We're not in a rush. I am hungry though, so we're gonna get ready and go grab breakfast, but I will show you the Airbnb. And let's see if I can zoom in on these animals. They're over here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. There's one right there. I wish it would move so you could see it. Wow, this zooms in a lot. There's an animal right there, and I saw one laying down over there somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. That little blob. And there's more over there. You can't really see them on camera. But this is our view. It's so pretty. So this is the kitchen area. It's cute. I think it's like some sort of duplex because we're staying in the farm cottage, and then right next door is the meadow cottage, and there's another car, so I think someone's staying in the one right next door. Let's close this. So fridge right there. We've got a little window looking out. Cute little like tea/coffee station here. It's just so like homey in here. This is the living room. There's a pull-out couch, and that's what Hannah slept on. And that's like literally it. This is the front door. The window, we're gonna watch some movies. We're gonna have movie nights right here. But that's like literally the whole, it's like living room, kitchen area, and then this is where I slept. And there's like a cute little desk right here, little window. So it's cute. I'm gonna finish getting dressed, but I did brush my teeth and wash my face already, so I'm just gonna change my clothes and some makeup. You know the drill. So this is my Rory Gilmore sweater that I thrifted. I got it from Goodwill a while ago. It's actually in a vlog somewhere. It's like the perfect Rory Gilmore sweater, but there's holes, and I did bring a thin long sleeve that I can put under sweaters if I want to. I just don't know if I'm gonna get hot if I do that. With these brand new jeans from Addicted, they're actually low rise, which is not my thing, but I was like, it's fine. My sweater's so big that you can't even tell. They are kind of long, but I'm gonna wear boots, so I think it's fine. It has to be fine actually, because it's the only pair of jeans that I brought. They were in the last vlog. Literally, they're right here. Low rise life. Okay, the point of this video is not to watch me get ready. You're watching it for the fall vibes. So I'm gonna stop recording, and the next thing you'll see, probably us at breakfast.
Hey, Luke, are you being attacked by your possessed
I'm using Hannah's Road. What is this actually called? Peptide lip tint. Lemon teeny one. I want to get one of my own. Amazing. Okay, this is my outfit. Only thing is my sweater is longer than my jacket, which I think is fine, or I can tuck her. A little bit of that. I don't know. See how I feel. Okay, it's a little bit later now. It is 6:02. We are headed into New Milford to go see the Gazebo. I know there's one there, and I think there's one somewhere else. We talked to the sales associate in, what was it cute? It was like a cute,
oh my gosh,
a boutique when we were in Washington. We talked to her and she said she like lived nearby. So she said to go see the Gazebo in New Milford, and then she also gave us restaurant recommendations, and one of them is called something Lucia. So we're gonna go there for dinner. We actually have a reservation for 7:30. It's only 6, but we're gonna see if we can just get a table and walk in. What?
I said because I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're hungry. We didn't have like a real lunch. We just had like brunch at the cafe earlier, and then I had like my leftover salmon, but it wasn't a lot. And then probably go back for a little movie night. All we did between like the last thing I vlogged and right now was go home and watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which I've never seen, but Hannah has, so she was showing me it, and I fear I'm hooked. I would like to keep watching it. That was really all we did. So hopefully our dinner's good. The menu looked yummy. Hopefully we find the Gazebo and it's still like a little bit light out so I can show you guys. La 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 la, la 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 la.
It looks like it's daytime.
There it goes. I know. The light
That's
is
awesome.
like much better on the camera than like my phone. We're seeing the Gazebo. We're staring at it right now. But we are gonna come back tomorrow before we leave to get like a daytime picture. But now we need to find our restaurant. We're actually leaving a day early. It's the next day, today's Sunday. We've been packing up the car. I'll explain why we're leaving early in a second, but I just wanted to give you one last little look at our Airbnb. We just cleaned up. So we are leaving a day early, and I actually have to message the Airbnb host and tell her, because we've pretty much seen everything that we needed to see, and Hannah has never been to Boston, and so my aunt and my uncle, when they were like, why are you going to Connecticut? it, like there's nothing there. They were like, well, if you see everything you want to see and you want to come back early, you can stay with us and we can explore Boston a little bit. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're going back to New Milford for breakfast and to see the gazebo and the daylight so I can get a cute picture. And when we were there last night for dinner, we realized it is much cuter and it feels a lot more Stars Hollow-y than Washington, Connecticut, where we were yesterday during the day. I think we're just gonna leave from there to go back to Boston. So we'll have like another 3-ish hour drive back to Boston. Okay, now everything is put away. I think we're all good. This was a really cute Airbnb. I will link it below. Is that like, that's safe, a link? Right. People want to stay because we're gone. Yeah, I'll link Airbnb down below if you guys are ever wanting to do a little Gilmore Girls trip like this, because this was a really cute Airbnb, perfect for like 2 people or even like 2 couples because it was 2 double beds. Definitely a lot of fun. Highly recommend. This is what it looks like on the outside. It's super cute. Oh, this is my outfit. It is all from Addicted, and I actually have to take a picture for them, which is why I'm wearing it. But this sweater, if you watched my last vlog, you'll see the unboxing. But I got this sweater and the jeans. This tank top is not from there, nor are the shoes. Their clock tower is going off right now and the leaves are falling and this is just the best day ever. I'm about to take a picture in front of this pretty tree right here. Has an in-person location, so we're here. Walking around Boston, something, having a blast. We're walking around. Hannah got a cannoli, finally. What are your thoughts? How was it?
Delish.
It was really good.
10 out of 10.
It was a chocolate chip one.
Yes, classic.
And there were lots of samples in there. We were in the Quincy market, that's where we got it. I got some hot chocolate souvenirs. I have a bag of, there's a t-shirt in here and a hat for Micah. And I got this hat. And now we're just walking around downtown Boston. Boy, is that overexposed.